Okay, no controller support. That's okay. This looks cozy, I mean, we got the hot cocoa and the cookies.
It was the night before Christmas, in a place white and cold.
Oh,
A cute little penguin was out for a stroll, skipping along filled with glee, filled with joy. In his flipper he cradled his favorite toy.
man, this is
Little did
total
the
whiplash,
penguin
this stream.
know that on this fateful day, a cold breeze, a gust of wind, would blow his favorite toy
Oh, no.
away. So he looked and he looked, his beak covered in frost. He looked up from his search and realized, oh no, I am lost.
Oh, oh my god. The little one.
Not only his toy, but his path was gone too. And
That
our poor
is cute.
little penguin knew not what to do. So he
Oh, my
began
kids would love
walking
this.
with no hope in sight.
I'll have to see if it
Until,
works on the
from
Mac.
a distance, he could see a small light.
Oh, wow. Some great
As
storytelling.
he moved ever nearer, it was clear it was a home. And outside, in the front, he could see a small gnome. The gnome shoveled this way and that and was squinting and muttering,
Fiddlesticks, they have gone missing.
He dug in the snow as the penguin, quite shy, cleared his cold little throat and said,
Mister, might I ask your help? I don't know where I am. I am lost. I can't find my way through the snow and the frost.
The gnome said,
I would like to help you. I would, but my glasses are gone, and my sight isn't good. If I could but find them, if they could be found, then I could assist you. They must be around. Where did you have them last?
asked the penguin, so cute. The gnome thought and answered,
While gathering fruit, I was out picking berries, and the snow, how it fell. It frosted my lenses. I couldn't see well. I removed them to wipe them, but they slipped from my hand. And now they are gone. So you must understand that were I to guide you, you might go astray.
I mean, this is obviously a game for children, but I'm digging
I
it.
can't see the way.
The lost little penguin felt sympathy for the sad, sightless gnome, and he set out once more, but instead of attempting to get home in haste, he would look for the glasses the gnome had misplaced. Maybe this rock was the place where he'd find the gnome's glasses, but no, they were nowhere behind. Could the glasses be here on the stump of this tree? They were not, it appeared.
Oh.
Where could they be? The berry bush seemed like a wise place to sit.
That is so precious.
And there, on a branch, like a bird on its perch, sat the glasses, just where they had fallen. And so the penguin retrieved them and turned back to go.
Man, that is cute.
He
Decent
get
draw
back
distance,
to
too.
the gnome and return him his sight. Then once again face his disheartening plight. Being lost wasn't fun, But the penguin was glad that he'd gotten to help and was happy he had.
Let's give him his glasses. There you go, sir.
Why, you found my glasses, the tiny gnome cried. I can't thank you enough. Will you join me inside?
The penguin said,
Thank you, but no, for I should try to find my way home through this cold, lonely wood.
The gnome said,
Oh, yes, you had mentioned before that you knew not the way to your very own door. Well, now that I see, I am happy to say those candy canes there, they will show you the way.
Well, all right then. Just so you know, this is not like a ploy. As far as I understand, this is not going to go creepy. This is just straight up cute children's book game. It's a snowman.
The penguin continued to walk down the track. When he came to a crossroads, and taken aback, he tried to decide which direction to go. But without a clear answer, just stood in the snow.
You look like a guy who's in need of a hand,
Came a voice, and the penguin did not understand where the voice could have come from, for no one was there, save for 3 mounds of snow piled up in the air.
Down here, said the voice. Turn those peepers down south. I may look like pebbles, but I'm really a mouth.
On the ground lay some buttons, a carrot, some stone, which moved as it chattered in the snow on its own.
You need some guidance, said the stone.
Yeah, definitely.
And I
Show this to my
reckon
kids.
we can work something out if you give me a second and put those there bits that you see in their place. You get your directions, and I get my face.
Oh, they'll really love this then.
As a face maker, you've got impressive technique,
Said the snowman,
and look, now we both got a beat. Much better,
he said.
This was a good plan. Let me take a good look at you, now that I can.
The snowman was proud of the features he wore. He thanked his new friend and
He said, look, I am sure that you won't have no trouble if you go to the right, but make sure that you're out of the woods before night.
I'll do my best, Mr. Snowman.
The penguin did not stick around, wait, or dawdle, and set off at once, to the right with a waddle. But though he walked on just as fast as he might, soon dusk was upon him, and thereafter came night.
Oh no.
Why, it's too dark to see,
said the bird with a chill, when he tripped, and he slid down the side of a hill.
Do 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 do.
Deep in the woods, in the dark, all alone, frightened and tired and chilled to the bone, the poor little penguin, under stars bright and twinkling, was certain he heard, far away, a light tinkling. Was the sound he heard crickets? Was it ice in the trees? or perhaps running water, or a lyrical breeze. As he moved ever nearer, though it seemed far away, he felt sure it was bells, like you'd find on a sleigh.
Are we gonna find
The
Santa?
penguin was moving past branches and bark when a man turned around and stepped out of the dark.
Santa!
The man said, "My goodness, you're only a child. What brings a young penguin out here in the wild?"
It wasn't on purpose.
Said the cold little bird. "Perhaps," said the man, "I could see you chauffeured to your home in my sleigh, for unless I am wrong, it's the next on my route, and the trip won't take long." After waving goodbye to the man dressed in red, the penguin was eager to climb into bed. He was glad to be home, but his
This is so
grief
adorable.
was still there, for his toy remained lost in the cold winter air. But his mama was waiting with a blanket and tea. There were songs in his heart and bright lights on the tree. Even without his toy, he could hardly believe just how happy he was on this cold Christmas Eve.
I mean, it was totally like, you know, cute bait, typical kind of Christmas story thing, but it was really, really adorable to play.